Well, I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, what Spirit wants to tell you. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. You're gonna find my email. Send me questions on. Send me an email with your questions, and I'm gonna send you the reading as an unlisted video on YouTube. So it's gonna be recorded and then a pre-recorded, and then I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. Let's start this reading. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you want to be a member of my channel, press the join button. If you cannot find it, that will be because you're on a YouTube application. Just simply copy the link down in the description and paste it on a web browser that says join my channel, or click on it and it's gonna take you automatically to web browser for you to find the join button. You can check the playlist for members only and the perks. I have 2 playlists for members. I have the daily for members, the daily pickacard reading. So for members, let's start this. All my readings are timeless. If you feel like any reading helped you, thanks. It's like a heart shape with a dollar sign saying thanks, so you can send me a tip. Also here under the video, the line, you're gonna find the line down, you're gonna find the heart, the thanks, so you can tip me. Let's start this reading. Number 1 here, what Spirit. I do feel like Spirit want to tell you to listen to your intuition, because I feel like you're wrong about something. There's something that you're doing you're wrong about. Like you're pursuing something that is wrong, or you're pursuing something that you're trying to be in denial, or you think that's the right thing. Whether it's a person, a lover, a job, or something like that. You think like this is your intuition, because this is not right. I do feel like there's something is not right here. Spirit want to tell you that you need to be yourself and do not change. That is, some of you trying to change, or someone told you to change, either like your style, your dress, or something. Change all those things. If someone trying to change so bad, or they're like, do not do that, do not be that person who wears a lot of things, do not wear that, do not do that, like your personality or something like that, do not change. You are perfect the way you are. You can improve the words like within yourself, and you're confident about who you are, but it's gonna be improving in the direction that you want it to be improving, not the direction that other people want it to be improving, right? So I feel like there's a lot of improvement, but it's in another way. I feel like we're trying to tell you love gonna come, but not right now. Might come in a year or 2 years or 7 months for some of you. I do feel like you need to not focus on really relationship or love right now. I do things like changing your habit, changing your diet, changing your routine, changing a lot of things, are improving yourself. So I do feel like a lot of your living and how you live, Spirit wants you to know here. I do feel like you're gonna have a Capricorn. If you have a Capricorn around you, be careful from that Capricorn or that earth sign around you to that person, not because they are a bad person, they're not a bad person. So they could be any sign, because they might fuck you up. Like if you're gonna fuck with them several times, they might fuck you back or something. Thank you, sweetie, I love you. So if you have this earth sign, they might fuck you back. For some of you, it could be any sign, just follow intuition, but be careful from them, because if you're gonna be like, they're gonna be rebelling, or they're gonna do something if you think they're quiet. I am good, thank you. I do feel like Spirit here. I'm good, how are you? Tell you that you really need to focus on something else, like do not like improving that, or educating yourself in that way, or learning that, or learning that language, or what you should focus on right now. There's a lot of improvement in your life, the little things that you think that you don't think about that you need to improve, like your place, your habit, your diet, your routine, the way you do things, your hobbies, and things like that. Number 2, what Spirit wants to tell you. Remember, all my readings are timeless. And remember to like and to leave a comment. You can press the thanks if the reading is helpful. It's the heart sign with the thanks in it. So you can tip me. Number 2, what Spirit wants to tell you. I do feel like Spirit wants to tell you that things are going to be very, very good soon. Now you're going to get a wish that you want. It might seem like it's very choking. Like you feel like you're choking about something in life, even if you're positive and you're trying to be positive. There's this like unknown feeling that you don't know how things are gonna end up, or where it's gonna go, or something like that. I do feel like the unknown is kind of like annoying right now, but I do feel like you're gonna start having clarity. You're gonna be happy where it's gonna head, where it's gonna go. You're gonna start having some clues on how to be happy. So you're gonna be happy. Your connection is unstable. Please go back to normal. Let me drink my coffee. So number 2, do feel like Spirit saying that like I do feel like you're gonna wait a little bit for something here, but it's gonna be things gonna go back to normal before it gets even better. So I do feel like gonna get a wish. It's like definitely different than the thing that you want or the thing that you're really focusing on. It's like I wish on something else, but it's you wanted something also to happen before that wish. It's gonna be like reordering your life basically. Like the things that you wish to happen first is not gonna happen first. The things that you wish to happen last are gonna happen first, or something like that. I do feel like definitely for saying be careful from eating a lot of junk food or a lot of sugar. Number 3. So, spirit advice, thank you for loving my reading. Spirit advice for you is they want to tell you right now, basically. So, number 3, remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. You can thank me. All my readings are timeless. You can watch all my old readings on my channel. Bracelet things, $sign if you want to tip me if any reading was helpful. You can go back to it or any kind of reading and leave a tip and a note. So, number 3, what Spirit want to tell you? Spirit want to tell you that it is very embarrassing. It is, and they understand that you're very embarrassed and very angry. Some of you are very ashamed, or you're very embarrassed and you're very angry. You feel like, why did I do those things, or why Spirit made me do those things? I feel like very rejected, very embarrassed, or very something. Like there's like this uncomfortable feeling that you regret your choices. You regret something that too much energy in something, or like for some of you feel ashamed or embarrassed or just okay. Thank you. You put yourself in that position or something like that. I do feel like Spirit really wants you to know how powerful you are. Powerful you are. You are not really telling yourself how great you are that much. So that's why, like, I felt and to understand who you are. Like, they want you really to become who you are. Like, you're that person. Yeah, you put yourself in a situation that maybe you don't want to put yourself in, but you're that person who's like gonna take risk and you're living your life, even if it's wrong and it did not happen the way that you want it to happen. You're just gonna be happy. Like you tried. You're not the person who's just gonna be like not putting themselves in anything because they don't want to look. Those people, they always stagnate. They would not find their happiness because you are constantly seeking for the right thing. And sometimes, yeah, you put yourself in a wrong situation, but you're like, this is wrong, I want to try something else. And there's others who, like, they stay in stagnation and they don't do anything. They will never be successful. Like, you need to acknowledge how great you are. So Spirit really wants you to do that. Also, Spirit wants you to understand you are beautiful. They want you to get some kind of piercing or some kind of tattoo, or like do something like wild for yourself. So maybe you're thinking about it and they're like, yeah, do that, it's really great. Or you wanted to get a haircut or certain shape, whatever, or buying something like. Number 4, what we're trying to tell you here. Remember to like and to subscribe. Every time you choose that bio, the collective energy is accurate. The messages are different. Try to apply to your situation. And all my readings are timeless. You can watch all my readings on YouTube, and you can come back. You can come back. You can come back, yeah, and press the thanks with the $sign here. You're gonna find it under the line under the video, so you can thank me and send me a tip and write me a comment on anything that was helpful. Okay, you can join my channel membership. You can. What Spirit want to tell you? Spirit really wants you to know that you're gonna buy a lot and like gonna need it. It's almost like if you are worried that you might not have the things that you're not ready, you know that Spirit told you that something gonna happen, but you feel like you still don't have the things that you need for it to happen. Like either like the finance, the location, the place, the legal paper, whatever it is. It could be anything because it's a general energy. As I said, follow your intuition and gonna get what you need at the right time. You're gonna get the finance if you were the finance, if you were something, but gonna be in perfect timing before that thing happens. So you're gonna get assured that you're gonna get all the things that you need before the big step or before taking something. If you're like really want to do something in your life and you're constantly now aware because of aware that it's impossible, but you really want to do it, but you feel like it's just you need a lot of work, you're gonna get something gonna happen to you, gonna make it easy. I do feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that don't worry about it. Like you constantly gonna get that assuring. Like they send you some kind of fire sign around you, some fire, because I do see some fire signs around you that always motivate you, or a person who's like fire. Connection is unstable. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. So I'll wait a little bit. Okay, it's back. Spirit send you someone like fire around you, or there's like they constantly gonna send you who give you someone who gives you that motivation, adrenaline, or the slab or the push that you need. Okay, I do feel like your personality is not a personality like you can get very stagnant sometime in your head or you're in thought, You could be you are very strong. You always need something. You always need something to show you what you're not seeing. I do feel like you're lacking in creativity, or you're lacking connection is fucked up. You're lacking, right? I do feel like something about your personality is like nothing practice to be better. So for some of you, it is wrong. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you're really not trying hard. But so we're gonna send you someone who gives you the vision, who gives you the idea, the creative vision, the creative ideas on how to do that, and they're gonna send you that. But you're gonna have to do your work. You're gonna have to do your work, not rely. You need to seek something. You need to research something before you. If you want need to research, you're not putting a lot of effort in things that you want in your life, and Spirit really trying to send you some people who tells you things like you need to research something. If you want to do something, you need to look for the steps. For example, general reading. You mean a personal reading? You can email me. My email is down in the description. You can see the prices. You can just send me an email with your questions. You're gonna find it down under the video, my email. So number four, I do feel like, for example, like if you want to, like, let's say like your biggest dream is to travel to China, to move to China, but you feel like it's impossible because you don't know anything. So you need to research, maybe watch on YouTube, research, talk to people, talk to things there. Like you need to research, and you need to like, if you want something, you need to seek the steps. You need to research. You need to have more knowledge. And this is the part where you go wrong, because every time you want something, you don't do anything to get more information. You need to get more information. You need to be more creative. And Spirit are sending you those people who are like gonna be like literally maybe sometimes trigger things out of your life right now, or even like donate a lot of things. So you need to cut them out of your life. Thought I was out of the phone. Mm. Oh. So number four, I will get back to what you said. Just let me finish the reading. So number four, I do feel like here is Spirit trying to tell you to cut a lot of things and donate a lot of things. I do feel like you would not use or something like that, or you cannot a lot of things around you. So I do feel like either like donate some of your clothes, shoes, or something like charity to something. I do feel like you need to, like, you have a lot of things basically that you need to give away, right? So I do feel like that, and I do feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that you need to change. You need to put more effort in changing. Number five. What's Spirit trying to tell you? Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. And all my readings are timeless. If any reading is helping you, and you can go back to all my readings to watch, and you can press the things if it's helping you. The things is a heart sign with the things and the dollar in it for tips. Anyway, let's talk. Number five, what Spirit trying to tell you? I do feel like Spirit trying to tell you they're very proud of you. They're very proud of something that you've done recently or you've been doing in your life. They're very proud of the decision that you took. And I do feel like Spirit really, really encouraging you to do things that you're doing right now or currently, or even if you feel like you're just like fighting like a one man or one woman army you have. I do feel like Spirit really, really wants you to focus on those energies that you're really focusing on. Like, stop, like, do not give up. Like, they want you to keep going, to keep doing the things that you were doing. Okay, even if things seems like you're just tired, but they want you to keep going because things are gonna be happy. I do feel like we're trying to tell you you are very, very wrong about something in your life right now. You are very right about everything, but you're very wrong about like the kind of friendship that's around you, because it's not bad. I don't know, some of you, maybe you have trust issues, or you don't trust something. You have trust issues. Oh, that's dark blue. You have trust issues, or some of you here, you have trust issues, or you don't trust someone, or something like that. I do feel like you don't trust someone, or you think like this person is not good, but they have good intention. They might, like, their actions are not matching your actions, and they might be dumb sometimes. They might be like really awful, but you need to understand them. Like, once you hear them out, you're gonna understand. You're gonna understand they truly, genuinely love you, but they have a different way of showing it. Not only different way, they fucked up, yeah, but you need to understand what's going on inside them. There's like, they're a different personality than you, so irritating you, you don't want them around you. But there's like this friend that is really good. It's a good friend, but they're not as strong as you. It's disgusting, yeah, but they're like they would not like, that's why they did not take action. They're like waiting for something, or they're like a coward. They need to figure out something. That's for saying you are wrong about this friendship, because it's not a bad person or something like that, or that person around you. What's we're trying to tell you here, I do feel like we're trying to tell you that you're going to be successful, you're going to be wealthy, or you're going to be successful in career, you're going to be happy. And I do feel like we're trying to tell you, keep hoping on the best, because you're going to get the best. I do feel like for some of you, you're like, you don't want to settle for less, and spirit are like, you're not going to settle for less. You're going to be really having whatever you wanted to have, and you're going to be exactly like you imagined it. And so do not even like think like, oh, why did they give me that? Or like, you get an offer in your life recently, or you got an offer and you're like, it does not match the thing that I want, and you're like confused. It's like, maybe spirit want me to settle for this. No, they don't want you to settle for anything, and do not settle for anything unless it's the best thing for yourself. Thank you for watching. Let me read what you wrote here. Funny, when you started, I was out of the phone thinking of your connection and stability. If you feel the same in your spirit energy with all the people there, because I feel with too much people. Actually, I'm very detached. Like, I would do readings, or I would feel whoever I want to feel, and I would read people, but I'm not connected to them. So I think it's fine as long as you're not allowing someone in your energy. Those people who affect your energy and you constantly like feel their energy around you, they kind of very attached to you, and you get them like they are in your life, and you're giving them that access. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Thank you, sweetie.